In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect components in MATLAB Simulink. Now, connecting components is actually the most basic and essential skill, and it's actually very simple once you know the rules, okay? So let me show you how to do this. Now, first you have to add in your blocks. Of course, you want to open up your model and then your blocks. For example, here I have this one, which is the sine wave, I have gain, and then I have scope over here. So you could connect pretty much any blocks as long as, of course, they're allowing it. And yeah, I just have 3 of them over here which allow connection between each other, okay? So let me show you how to do this. First, you have to move your mouse over the output port, which is usually the one on the right over here, so we can just basically move it onto it. You have to click and then drag towards these blue arrows, as you can see here, and when you actually reach the blue arrow, it's going to create an arrow just like this, and then whenever you move the second block around, you'll see that it's now connected, okay? Now, that's the most basic way of doing it. You can do that over here as well. For example, if I go from this output to this input, it's going to work too, and that's basically all you have to do to be able to connect these, okay? Now you could also branch signals. So for example, if you have multiple scopes, if I go ahead and duplicate this, you could do that, and to do it, you have to hold down the control key on your keyboard. For example, I hover over this line, hold down the control key, and as you can see, I'll be able to just go ahead and click and drag out of here and branch the signal that way, okay? And as you can see, signal is now branched, and it's now recognizing it as 2 different, basically, outputs or inputs and 1 output, okay? So that's basically how to connect your components in MATLAB Simulink. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.